back at Proctor High School Gymnasium here as we have a PEGTV presentation of Proctor versus West Rutland. And Tom Haley sitting in with me here tonight. Pretty good crowd filling in across the way, as you can see. And many times we sat up on that stage up there, Tom. Just, kind of a very unique gymnasium here.
Back in the heyday of radio.
Yep.
And we already talked about a few of the Proctor kids. David Noel, number 32 for West Rutland, is a heck of a post player. He's been their high scorer in a number of the games. So look for him to do damage inside and maybe in medium shots. He's a force in there. And West Rutland, of course, was winless last year. They've won 3 now, so they've taken a step. And I would say Proctor's the favorite in this game, but it's a game West Rutland can win. And also, they conclude, West Rutland does, with a home game against Sharon Academy on Thursday. They're probably the favorite in that game. So I look for them to get out of the season with at least 4 wins, a significant jump over last year's winless campaign.
And the good things, as we said, we talked about in our JV broadcast or whatever, you know, the next couple of years going to be pretty good, I would guess. In West Rutland, we saw some really nice JV talent. Okay, and then this is the final regular season week for the boys. The girls' pairings came out today as we speak. We'll mention the West Rutland girls, obviously, under head coach Carl Serrani, Carl's wife, Lori, right over here just to the right of us as we look up. But they're definitely the odds-on favorite to
oh, no question about it. 20-0, top seed. They get a bye. They're waiting. You hate to put the pressure on, but I don't see anybody beating them. I mean, I've seen them go a lot of times. I know you've seen them. But they're just good.
Well, I heard, you know, a couple of other teams and coaches talking about them the other night. And, well, we have a very good team in Pulteney. Todd Hayes has done a nice job over there with that program and got them, I think, at the number 5 position in Division 4.
They have the top seed. I mean, the home seed. I believe number 6 against number 11 Northfield. That's Tuesday night, tomorrow night. That should be that should be an interesting game.
And Bill Brusso's done a nice job with the MSJ girls over the years. He'll be on the road, I believe, or at least that was his thought. I think I did see they were going to Williamstown, but so they got their work cut out for them up there for sure.
Yeah, they do. Williamstown struggle this year has been scoring, but the defense has held teams under 30 in like 7 games. They play tough defense, and I think MSJ Williamstown could be a good game. Williamstown a much better record at 12-7, but that'll be interesting.
Well, we haven't talked, we might have the other night, about the Rutland girls. You know about them. You've seen them a few times. I have not, but they're having a very good year as well.
Rutland girls going into the playoffs with an 18-game winning streak. Only lost to CVU by 10, which I think is as close as anybody is coming to top-seeded CVU. And that was a long time ago. That was like on December 10th or 12th or something, you know, opening game. Rutland's got a lot better. I look at CVU and Rutland almost as co-favorites. I think Rutland has taken that big a step, and people in the city of Rutland should be excited about Rutland and their chances.
I was going to say, all over Rutland County, we just talked about West Rutland. You know, Fairhaven has done a great job with that program over the last many years. I saw a lot of them for the last many years, doing this for radio, and they're still right there every year. What a great program.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, how do you like to be a Fairhaven fan? The boys and the girls. I mean, they're both red-hot contenders in Division II, both of them. It's been a great year over there.
Yeah, you and I saw Fairhaven play at MSJ. We saw a good first half, and then they just kind of blew things open there. But yeah, excellent programs, both teams. We're talking a lot about girls basketball here. The pairings came out today. That's why we're doing that, as we have the boys warming up here on the floor right here. It's always a great time, or good to come to Proctor High School gymnasium, and the history in this gym you can certainly feel.
Oh, a lot of history. You just look at the banners. You know, you look at that banner right there. Girls golf medalist Katrina Doty, 2000, and her son Clayton Kessup is playing for West Rutland tonight. So, I mean, there's all kinds of connections. That mountain in between the two doesn't get in the way too much. There's a lot of connections between West Rutland and Proctor, and it's a great rivalry. One of the greatest, maybe the greatest small school rivalry in the state. You used to be able to say that maybe about Enosburg and Richford, but now the Enosburg has outgrown Richford, and they're in a higher division. I think right now it doesn't get better than Proctor and West Rutland.
Well, I'm looking right now, since you mentioned these banners on the wall. We got the Proctor boys. There's their state champion boys basketball banner up there on the wall as we look out. So they have a whole bunch of stuff on that banner for sure.
Yeah, they do. And in soccer also. And then you have Vic Regenbald. When he was the baseball coach, I believe he won 5 state crowns in a row. So yeah, it's quite a tradition, quite a history. Whether you're looking at maroon and white banners over here or green and gold banners 7 miles away, a lot of tradition, and we got a lot of tradition in the gym with the people in here too. You got Kirk Abrahamson as one of the officials, and over here you got Bob Abrahamson in the front bleacher with the gray sweatshirt right over here, who of course the Bob Abrahamson tip-off tournament is named after. A long-time Proctor teacher, coach, administrator, and athletic director.
Well, you certainly got all the crowd picked out here, as you did the other night when we were at MSJ.
And the other official with Kirk Abrahamson is Craig Pettis, who has found a new calling in life. He is the goalie coach and an assistant coach for the Fairhaven field hockey team, which made it all the way to the state finals this year.
All right, both teams warming up on the floor. West Rutland and Proctor boys varsity basketball ready to go here shortly. We'll take a time out here, and we'll come back. We'll have some lineups for you in just a moment. All right, back at Proctor High School, we have, as you can see, the West Rutland boys warming up there to our left. I'm going to pan this camera over here to our right. That was Proctor boys warming up, or West Rutland, now Proctor boys here to our right. And let's give you that. We're going to run down the entire roster for both these teams as we watch the warm-ups continue on the floor. So we've got the starters later. Bode Richardson, a guard.
Bodie.
Bodie. Okay.
He's named after Bodie Miller, the skier.
All right, Bodie Miller. I forgot all about him, the big downhill skier from the Olympics several years ago. All right, so Bodie Richardson's a guard. A senior, Matt Knopp. He's a guard. A junior, Chase. You said a good West Rutland name on the Proctor roster. Razanowski, forward, freshman. Isaac Parker, guard, junior. Aiden Page, guard, senior. Isaiah Fernandez. These are some of the names we saw on our JV roster. Guard, freshman. Joel Denton, guard, senior. Carter Crossman, guard, junior. Aaron Brock, forward, freshman. Jacob Patch, forward, senior. Matt Plusson, he's a guard, a junior. Brian Goda, is it Goda? Is that correct?
Yep.
And he's a guard, he is a junior, and the head coach is Mr. Matt Parker. Matt in his first season, is that?
First season.
Okay.
Kenny Crowning-Shield, the assistant.
And of course, we had Jake Eaton, that was the head of that for many years.
Yep.
Jake here tonight.
Bunch of state titles. Yep.
All right, for West Rutland, it's Peter Guay, who is an 8th grader. We saw him just have an outstanding performance tonight in the JV contest. Clayton Kessup, Clayton's a sophomore. Tyler Fitzgerald, a sophomore. Tristan Rock, a sophomore. Ryan Coolidge, another 8th grader. Jacob Chamberlain, a sophomore. Andrew Bailey, a sophomore. Jeffrey Tedesco, a freshman. Braden Hogan, a freshman. Garrett Owens, a junior. Jesse Flood, a junior. David Noel, he is a junior. Charlie Hart, he is a junior. Charlie Duncan is a sophomore. The head coach is Allie Mitchell. And Allie is Carl's daughter, correct?
Correct. That is correct.
Okay, and that would be her mom over there, believe it.
Yep.
Keeping the scorebook. And we are just about ready to get the starting introductions on the floor, so we'll have that and our opening tip-off coming up here in just a moment. Here we have Proctor, Tom, are getting a look at them. They will be introduced on the floor, but yeah, the crowd definitely filled in here tonight.
Oh, a big crowd. Definitely a big crowd.
I don't know what the rest of the schedule is, but I know some teams are going away the final season, regular season week. A lot of them go out of town, so this, I see some balloons over here. This might be there. Is this?
Well, this is senior night, yes.
Okay. So
I think Proctor has 4 seniors.
All right, and that's what you see there with the presentation, the balloons. Nice, always a nice tradition to bring mom and dad or family members out there with you. And that's Bodie Richardson out there, I believe, with his family.
Yep, it is.
So you said the Proctor seniors, Bodie Richardson is 1, and then let's see, all right, so Aiden Page, we brought here out on the floor. Aiden's family with them.
Brennan Jepson taking photos for Proctor for senior night.
All right, we should see a nice little round of applause there. All right, so Jacob Patch is introduced as the last senior. We see he's out at center.
You should
court.
have a good season, a good spring on the mound for the baseball team. And a little plug, February 27th at Franklin's Restaurant, a fundraiser for send the team to Cooperstown, where they will be playing Warrensburg in baseball. So fundraiser February 27th, 4 to 8 at Franklin's Restaurant. Spaghetti dinner.
All right, nice way to support the baseball team.
On behalf of the basketball program, Proctor High School, and the Proctor community, I'd like to congratulate and thank these 3 awesome young men for all they've meant to not only our basketball program, but our school community. So let's give them one more round of applause. Thanks, guys. Okay, here we go. Starting lineup for West Rutland. Number 5, Clayton Kessup.
All right, we'll let the PA announcer just give you the starters here on the floor. That's Jake Eaton, by the way, the PA announcer.
Yep. Number 21, Braden Hogan. Number 23, Jesse Flood. And number 32, David Noel. West side is coached by Allie Mitchell. Now, the starting lineup for your Proctor Phantoms. Number 3, a junior guard, Matt Knopf. Number 20, a junior guard, Carter Crossman. And now let's hear it for your seniors. Number 2, senior forward, Bodie Richardson. Number 11, senior guard, Ethan Page. And number 23, senior forward, Jacob Patch. Proctor is coached by Matt Parker, assisted by Kenny Crowningshield. Let's give Kenny a big round of applause.
I think if we're gonna have to remove that headset. Yeah.
You all please rise, put your hands to the name of the national team.
All right, there we go. We had the singing of our national anthem, and we're just about ready to go. And Tom Haley along with me here tonight at Proctor High School. And really, it just packed right in here. Everybody knows, okay, tip-off 7 o'clock, and you can see, we'll give you a shot of the stage there. That is full.
Yep.
The bleachers across.
Boy, this is a big crowd. This is really something. They haven't always been that big here this year, but this is really something. And one of the starters here for West Rutland, number 21, Braden Hogan, his sister Mallory Hogan also is tall. She's like probably 6 feet, 6'1", key player on the 20-0 West Rutland girls team. So here we go.
All right.
With Bodie Richardson and David Noel jumping it up.
All right, off the opening tip, we're underway now here. Packed house on hand tonight, Proctor High School. West side with it first. They get it in the paint. They're going to turn it over. Loose ball picked up right there by Jacob Patch. And we go to the other end of the floor. Carter Crossman getting that bucket. Now we get a traveling violation called against West Rutland.
Carter Crossman, also outstanding three-point shooter.
All right, ball knocked out of bounds here at the sideline, so it looks like Proctor will keep it on the possession. So Proctor will be the inbounding team. Ball goes quickly inbounds right to the top of the circle. Shot up off the front of the rim, no good by Carter Crossman. We got a rebound coming down to West Rutland. That'll be a foul on that play. That's Jesse Flood, a junior in there going up for a shot. Jesse got fouled. So Jesse Flood will be on the free throw line to shoot. Jacob Patch will collect the foul. Both number 23s involved on that previous play. Second free throw, no good. Just looking out there how they match up size-wise, Tom. Looks like West Rutland a little bit bigger.
They are. West Rutland's big. Very good size. Richardson missed the one underneath, but going to be a jump ball.
Yeah, a couple of big guys there on West Rutland. Look like they could play on the football team. Jesse Flood, one of those. David Noel, the other. All right, ball will be inbounded here at the baseline. Got a loose ball at the baseline. Going to be picked up there by Jesse Flood. And bringing it down the floor, west side, over to the right sideline. It's going to be a three-point attempt put up over there. Andrew Bailey missing that one. But Crossman coming down with a rebound. We see the ball get knocked out of bounds here at the baseline. All right, Proctor will be inbounding it here at the sideline. Get it in play all the way into the backcourt. Oh, nice clean block.
Was that Andrew Bailey with the block?
That's Crossman going in for the shot there for Proctor. That was cleanly blocked. And apparently out of bounds, so it'll be just inbounded at the baseline. Going to be put in play here by Proctor. Couple of Proctor shots, neither will go. We get a West Rutland rebound taken down by Andrew Bailey. So Crossman take a shot. Patch took a shot. They're letting him play though. There's kind of a physical game.
Yeah, and Bailey has come to play.
Full court pressure by Proctor on West Rutland. Ball now just getting over the half court line. Braden Hogan put up that west side shot, misses. Proctor rebound. Carter Crossman put up the three-point attempt over there you saw on that left sideline. We see that loose ball going out of bounds here at the sideline. And the official Kirk Abrahamson right there to call it for West Rutland on the possession. Jesse Flood looking for somebody to pass it to. Gets batted around a little bit. David Noel will finish that off on the rebound and the putback. And that gives each team a basket. 2-2 our score. First quarter action. That's going to be 2. Jacob Patch hitting that bucket for 2. We got home team Proctor leading West Rutland 4-2. West side, nice job getting the ball down court quickly into David Noel's hands. Underneath the basket for the 2. Loose ball, Proctor into the floor. That'll be a turnover, West Rutland coming up with it. And here come the Golden Horde down the floor. Our score tied at 4 apiece. 4:48 left to go first quarter.
Matt Knopp with the rebound.
There was Clayton Kessup wearing the number 5 for West Rutland, taking that long ball shot. Going to be short. Proctor rebound down the floor. Carter Crossman put up the shot, misses. Rebound Bailey and feeds it ahead down the floor. They have a foul on the play. They tried to get a fast break going to Braden Hogan. Braden, just a freshman at West Rutland. He is fouled. Yeah, they got some young players here on this varsity roster too, I notice.
Oh, yes. Yeah, it's a team of the future. No seniors.
No seniors. All right, we're at the free throw line. That'll be Braden Hogan.
Hogan, I believe his sister wears the same number on the girls' team, 21. Mallory.
Hits the first free throw, misses the second. Aiden Page got the foul on that last play. Bodie Richardson got that rebound. And here come the Phantoms down the floor. Nice little drive to the basket there. Matt Knopp put up that shot. Going to be a foul on that play. Maybe 2 shots.
And Matt actually attends Rutland Christian School.
So how does that work? You can go there and then play
they
at the
don't
school
have varsity basketball.
anywhere you want?
Yep.
All right, first free throw is up and good. Matt will get another. Second free throw, no good. Braden Hogan
Well,
got that
Todd
rebound.
knotted up here.
All right, a steal by Proctor. Turnover to West Rutland. There's a drive to the basket. You can clearly see a foul on that play. He's taking it in for the shot was Carter Crossman. He got pushed on the way in. Basket should be good.
Basket is good.
It's going to be a not Jesse Flood. It's going to be Andrew Bailey that'll pick up the foul. Carter Crossman, possibility at a 3-point play on the line to shoot. It's the free throw. It does make it a 3-point play. 3:56 left to go here, first quarter. 8-5, Proctor leading West Rutland. Over the half-court line, we get a quick whistle, and there'll be a foul on this play.
Second foul on Jacob Patch.
They didn't put that up on the board yet, but yep. All right, ball inbounded by West Rutland, and that will be knocked out of bounds, so West Side will try to do it again here. 8-5, Proctor leading West Rutland. On the inbound, that's a loose ball. Good heads-up play by Aiden Page coming up with it on the takeaway. Aiden going right strong to the basket, put up a shot, knocked to the floor, so he'll go to the line to shoot. And that foul is going to be on Clayton Kessup, so he'll pick up his first personal. Aiden Page, one of those seniors we talked about on the Proctor team. Second free throw, no good. Braden Hogan coming up with a rebound. Quick break down the floor. Proctor doing a good job getting back quickly on defense. West Rutland will have to bring the ball back outside to set up an offense again. And that is Andrew Bailey between circles with it. Bailey with a three-point attempt there, right sideline. Razanowski got the rebound on the missed shot. Proctor's shot attempt by Carter Crossman, no good. Proctor gets it on the rebound. They work it around that perimeter very nicely. Good ball movement, deep left corner shot. Crossman, no good. Got a couple of good attempts there. David Noel got that rebound. We get a foul here as Tristan Rock trying to come in on that right side baseline got fouled. All right, Andrew Bailey getting ready. He's going to be inbounding it here at the baseline with 2:42 left to go here in the first quarter. Proctor leading 8-5. Ball in play. That Bailey?
Yes, Bailey with the three.
Andrew Bailey gets 3 on that bucket. That ties our ball game at 8 apiece. Proctor doing a nice job getting it inside, and Aaron Brock will finish it off, as you can see underneath. All right, West Rutland's David Noel getting off a shot, goes down hard there. Ball out of bounds, and back to Proctor. They'll bring it down the floor here with 2:03 left to go here, first quarter. Whoa, that was way out there.
Crossman with a three. I told you he's a good three-point shooter. He can really heat up behind the line.
There's Proctor on a steal. Ball tipped, loose. We get a collision here at the West Rutland end of the floor. Kirk Abrahamson going to get a foul here against Proctor. That'll be Aiden Page. Aiden's got number 3 on him. That is a little something to think about for Coach Matt Parker. Don't like to have 3 fouls when you're still in the first quarter.
Yeah, first quarter.
All right, West Rutland with it at their end of the floor. Ball goes left corner, now to Kessup, top of the circle. He'll swing it around over on the right side. See if they can find anything over there. Ball comes back outside into the free throw line, stripped away. Nice clean steal by Crossman. On a breakaway layup.
That's
nice
the second
play.
time Crossman has stole the ball and gone the length for the layup.
Almost picked off again there. Matt Knopp doing a nice job. Nice hustle there. Deflects that one out of bounds, so West Rutland will keep it on the possession. Now we see Proctor back waiting on defense. Ball will be inbounded just in front of the scorer's table. Down baseline, let's see, underneath the basket. Oop. Try to make a little room for yourself sometimes. You take an extra step in there. That's what we saw there. That'll be a traveling violation. Under a minute left to go here in the first quarter. Carter Crossman will bring it down over the half court.
Chase Razanowski is now in the lineup, and Crossman another 3.
Beautiful shot on that one. You're right, he lined that one up perfect. Proctor pressuring that basketball. West Rutland handling it pretty well. They drive to the free throw line. Nice pass underneath baseline. No room for a shot. Right sideline. Shot for three by Bailey, no good. And the ball's going to go out of bounds right here in front of us at the sideline. That is going to be West Rutland possession. There's a left wing shot up. Andrew Bailey from three-point range misses. Proctor got the rebound. Get another shot off down low right side of the basket.
Razanowski with the rebound.
All right, Crossman gets cut off. Kicks it back out on top. Isaac Parker put up the shot, misses. Proctor rebound. Razanowski got the rebound, and Proctor had no time to set anything up there, Tom, as we hear the buzzer end the first quarter. So a good Proctor first quarter. They lead it by double digits, 18-8. We'll continue in a moment. All right, we are back here, ready to start our second quarter. 8 minutes up on the board.
Noel, nice dish for Flood.
West Rutland shot underneath, it's good. Full court pressure coming from West Rutland. They back off on that. Proctor boys get it down into their end of the floor. Loose ball picked up there by West Rutland's Andrew Bailey. Well, that'll be a turnover on the Proctor end. Proctor leading, by the way, 18-10 as we are in the second quarter now. There is a travel. That's Clayton Kessup taking extra steps. You and I were just talking about what a beautiful program. Let's give credit here on PEGTV to Arlen Bloodworth does these
former Proctor High athletic director and science teacher.
And a lot of times if you come to Proctor, you'll see Arlen doing some filming up top here above where we're sitting.
Parker off the dribble.
And then you pointed out that West Rutland has a beautiful program too.
They do.
Frank Biotti doing I got a lot of info on that.
A lot of research.
Underneath the basket
Noel.
right there. David Noel, a junior, hitting that bucket. There we go. We're trading baskets now. Carter Crossman hitting that one. That was a 2-point bucket. I was just going to say, well, we got under a 10-point advantage here for Proctor, but now it's back to 10.
Matt Knopp, one of the small guys on the floor with a rebound.
That's a nice drive by David Noel, taking it in there on the baseline. Did get a good shot off, just did not go. Proctor's Carter Crossman with it now. Proctor under the floor. And Isaac Parker.
Parker with a nice drive.
Parker driving the lane there, doing a nice job. I believe we have a Proctor timeout there. Nope. Yes, it is Proctor. It's going to be a short one here.
Yep, 30 seconds.
All right, 5:54 left to go here in this first half, second quarter action. Proctor 24, West Rutland 12 as we look out. Full house crowd on hand. Yeah, Frank Biotti over there in West Rutland does a lot of work with their program as well, and they have
every stat you want, and not only for the school stats, but the SVL and MVL leaders from way back, and you just got it all, you know. Fastidious about statistics, and it's a great addition to the West Rutland program.
And he's been doing that for years too,
yes,
right?
He has.
Just started as I know he helped the radio stations out.
In the newspaper.
Yep. He said, well, he's right.
Yeah.
They were calling him, looking for that. All right, the timeout just about over with. It's going to be West Rutland inbounding. Proctor with the full court pressure on. And might be out of bounds there. David Noel having a little trouble down there hanging on to it. Lost a handle on it, out of bounds. West Rutland offering no full court pressure. They get back, they're waiting on defense. Proctor over the half court line with it. Crossman going up against two defenders there with a one-handed shot off the square of the glass. That was a pretty shot. Good.
Beautiful.
26-12 our
Phantoms
score.
are trying to take command now, up by 26-12.
West Rutland looking to make some kind of a move. They're going to lose the ball here, it looks like. Nope. Well, almost lost it. Chase Razanowski came up with a loose ball, but he just got caught for a travel. Yeah, just a minute and a half, couple of minutes ago, it was under double digits, and then Proctor going right at it again. They've upped that lead to 26-12. Was 8 a couple of minutes ago. 5:09 left to go here in this first half. A packed house at Proctor High School. Presentation of PEGTV Sports.
It really is. Even the stage is filled up.
We have a foul here on the play, apparently, that is going to put West Rutland on the line. Proctor foul will be on Aaron Brock, his first personal.
Jesse Flood gets the first one. Golden Horde would like to get back in this. Maybe slice it to single digits by the halftime, and that's a good start.
Very important free throws right there. You're down a little bit. See if that helps turn the tide here back a little bit. Proctor with it now at their end of the floor. Crossman top of the circle. What was that? All right, that was Kirk Abrahamson saying illegal screen is the call on that, number 5. Be Chase Razanowski picking up that one. Proctor going to the full court press. West Rutland.
Block shot by Bodie Richardson.
That was a Jesse Flood attempt right there. Isaac Parker at the foul line. Shot off the rim, no good. West Rutland rebound. Get a loose ball there at that end of the floor. Not sure if you get a traveler, but anyways, possession Proctor, so they'll bring it down the floor. Bodie Richardson picking up a personal foul there. We have 4:15 left to go here in the first half. Proctor, home team, leading 26-14. Crossman will strip.
Crossman's had a few steals. And that one also was turned into points by Parker.
Saw a lot of Peter Guay do that in the earlier game.
Yep.
All right, West Rutland with it at their end of the floor. We have a little collision, as you can see right there. That'll probably be a foul on Matt Knopp. Double bonus. All right, Proctor has 10 team fouls, so that's what the double bonus is, which means 2 shots from this point forward. Jeffrey Tedesco on the line to shoot. And Jeffrey looks to be a freshman, Tom, as well. So, yeah, very young West Rutland team out there. Second free throw is no good. Rebounded by Proctor. Here come the Phantoms.
Knopp with a nice little drive.
Matt Knopp.
Bodie Richardson. Nope.
All right, so that's going to be a Proctor foul. That'll be on Parker, Isaac Parker. 10 team fouls. So So somebody for West Rutland will be on the line to shoot 2.
Matt Knopp's family has a hog farm in Salisbury. And Matt Knopp has the work ethic of a farmer, whether it's on the soccer field or the basketball floor. He is non-stop.
All right, ball in play. West Rutland trying to get a little closer underneath that basket. They come in baseline area. There's a shot, a little banging going on. No call there. Tristan Rock put up that shot. Chase Razanowski. Loose ball picked up there by West Rutland.
Double dribble. Well, travel.
Jeffrey Tedesco.
Phantom's ball.
All right, Proctor over there, far sideline. We see getting ready to inbound it. Bring it back out on top of the circle. Reset their offense. Coming down to under 3 minutes left to go here in the half. Crossman dishes off. Nice play. Drew out the defense. And then Bodie Richardson got that shot. Which is good for the 2. West Rutland doing a good job inside, trying to get Tristan Rock. Got a couple of shots, missed them both. Rebound Noel. Noel got fouled. All right, so that'll be a foul on Bodie Richardson. Be on the line to shoot 2. David Noel, nice little touch for a big guy. Gets a second free throw. Brings us down to 2:23 left to go here in this first half. 32-16, Proctor leading West Rutland. Crosman, top of the Proctor circle. Brought down low, right side, Razanowski shot no good. West Rutland hustling it down the floor. They're going to lose it on the dribble. Proctor coming up with it.
Oh, almost.
Crossman trying to feed it ahead to Knopp. That one taken away.
Good idea, but not the execution. Nice pass.
Gonna have another foul here, it looks like.
Kessup with an outstanding pass that led to the fall.
All right, so I guess we're going to have a timeout, it looks like, by Proctor at Proctor High School. This will be a short one here. Proctor has really been in command of this ball game since the early moments.
They've doubled them up 32-16. If they can play this well, they should have a chance to pick off Pulteney, although that'll be a tough game, but if they could go into the D4 playoffs with a couple wins, they had 4 straight losses coming in here. That could be a big deal.
Proctor is at Pulteney, what, this Thursday, is it?
Right, Thursday.
So that we wind down the
and
regular
West
season
Rutland
boys.
hosts Sharon the same day. They've already beaten Sharon.
So they could go finish up on a high note if they can do something there. All right, so we're at the foul line here. West Rutland on the line to shoot 2. Proctor's long since been over the 10-team foul limit. Tristan Rock is on the line to shoot 2, misses the first.
Westside's been struggling a little from the line. We'll see if he can get this one. Pretty pass from Crossman to Bodie Richardson.
And lays it in for the 2. That'll be a loose ball that's lost on the dribble at the half court. Crossman coming up for Proctor. Get it inside just in front of the free throw line. We got a travel. It's Kurt Abrahamson calling that one. Just thinking of all those great West Rutland teams under Coach Phil Bartlett over there in West Rutland.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Some of those big
real a lot of history there. Frank Hentry, Dave Kinsman.
Yep.
On and on.
How these two teams used to run into each other at the Barry Auditorium a lot, as we see.
First game ever played in this gym back in 53, 54, whatever it was Proctor West Rutland.
Wow.
First game.
You went to school here, if I'm right. Is
I
that
did.
Right? All right, shot attempt by Proctor that goes out of bounds. West Rutland will be inbounding it, bringing it down the floor with under a minute left to go here in this first half. All right, so 34-16 is our score. Proctor lead. And a little bit of an off-balance shot hit there by Isaac Parker. Proctor is still pressuring that basketball. Then we get a timeout taken. West Rutland from the sideline. Coach Allie Mitchell won that timeout. I'm looking at that 1,000-point banner up there on the wall, too. A lot of names on that. There's been some great players. Going back to first one to do it, 1969, Clayton Doty.
Who was the grandfather of Clayton Kessup.
Is that right?
He's named for him.
Okay. Clayton Kessup on today's roster here.
Yep, West Rutland.
So that's an interesting bit of trivia. Clayton Doty, the first 1,000-point scorer. I see the second name on that. I've heard that name mentioned many times over here. And you've written about Dave Pentowski.
Oh, yeah, great career here and at Phillips Exeter Academy and at Middlebury College. Now I believe he's an attorney in Clifton Park.
All right, ball inbounded after the timeout here on the floor. West Rutland shot over on that right sideline. Clayton Kessup rattles the rim in and out. We have a whistle and a foul. David Noel getting caught for a pushing foul. 27 seconds left to go here in this first half. So Proctor will bring it down the floor. West Rutland back waiting on defense. And we wait for the ball to come over the half-court line, probably for a final shot here.
Yeah, I think they'll hold for one.
Proctor's got that nice 20-point lead, so they'll just hang on to it. Get one final shot here, under 10 seconds.
10 seconds, got to start looking. Matt Knopp. Oh.
Not going to go. Rebound, Kessup.
Get a shot off, Andrew Bailey. Oh.
Well, he hit the backboard anyway, and that will end our first half. So we'll have some halftime comments. Our score is Proctor 36, West Rutland 16. Some halftime comments and maybe some statistics. The gentleman from Proctor, keeping the book, has been kind enough to let us have some of that. We'll be right back. All right, we have halftime. Greg McCormick, Tom Haley with you. Proctor High School. Proctor leading West Rutland 36-16. Tom, we just saw very nice little tradition of the younger, the future of the Proctor
Stars of the
basketball
future.
program. 5th and 6th graders introduced here on the floor.
Jake Eaton throwing up the ball, and we're off.
Going to give you a quick little rundown of the scoring, which we mentioned we could do that. Bodie Richardson with a total of 4 points here at the half. Matt Knopp with a total of 2 points. Isaac Parker had a nice second quarter. He had 4 field goals, has 8 points here at the half. We have Carter Crossman with 2, 4, 6, let's see, 9, 12, 13, 15, 17 unofficially. So that's his total here at the half. He had a nice first half. Aaron Brock with a total of 2 points. Jacob Patch, total of 2 points. And then over on the other side for West Rutland, the scoring, Andrew Bailey, 3 points. We have Braden Hogan down with 1 point. David Noel has 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points, double digit for Noel. He's had a nice first half for West Rutland. And Jesse Flood with a total of 2 points. So there we go. And,
well, Noel, 10 of the 16.
So that's a nice first half.
He's been a high scorer all year. Many nights he leads them in scoring.
All right, and the little guys out here on the floor right now putting on a little show at our halftime as we get ready for the second half, the varsity game. Things filled in here very nicely. We want to thank Greg Roth for the scorebook here. Thank you, Greg, giving us that statistical information. And we have our second half of basketball coming up in just a moment. Okay, we are at Proctor High School. It's halftime 36-16. The home team, Proctor, leading West Rutland, and Tom Haley along with us. Tom, we're watching the future of basketball here in Proctor. On the floor right now, the 5th and 6th graders. We mentioned too that coming up here was kind of a cool introduction that Jake Eaton gave him on the court here at the half. But speaking of the younger guys in basketball, the Glodzik tournament, it's a big showcase of that over in West Rutland.
Yeah, isn't that great? They're coming back after a 3-year absence. A long time tradition. Eddie Glodzik he just bled green and gold, West Rutland green and gold. Great guy. He worked for the Rutland Herald for many years. I'll never forget one day, West Rutland was playing Windsor, and I was covering the game for the Eagle Times out of Claremont, New Hampshire, and it got within 5 minutes of kickoff, and I said, this is strange. There's nobody here from the Rutland Herald. And just about as there was kickoff was going to go into the air, who comes running across the field but Eddie Glodzik with his glasses broken, blood streaming down his face. He'd been in a car accident, and he still made it to the game for kickoff. And you know who helped him at the accident, the scene of the accident? Charles Bronson, the famous actor. And
really?
Ed made it to the kickoff, as you know he would, because when West Rutland was involved, he was going to be there. And it's only appropriate that the tournament is named for him, and it's been going forever. Way back, I mean, when Ed was still living, years before he died, the tournament started as a 5th and 6th grade tournament, and played in that little gym with the balcony. And it was just the greatest tradition, and so great that it's back this year.
So if you like to watch basketball, that's part of the tradition. Of course, we're getting to the end of the regular season, girls' regular season over. Boys will end it next week, and then tournament time. A lot of people heading to the Barry Auditorium. A lot of folks this way for sure, because we got some great teams there that we talked about. So wish them all much success as we watch the younger guys. We'll give them a little time here on PEGTV. I don't have anybody's name or any rosters. They introduced them earlier, but we'll let you watch them here anyway.
You know there's a Razanowski that's stuck in our heads because of his, I guess, older brother Chase, who plays for the Big Phantoms. Whoa, what a shot.
Somebody hitting a beauty there.
Beat the buzzer. It beat the buzzer.
All right, well, there we go. So the little guy's having a lot of fun getting introduced on the floor there. They said it was a long-standing tradition here at Proctor to introduce the next generation of basketball talent here on senior night. So that is very nice and appropriate.
And, of course, you talked about the Ed Glodzik tournament in West Rutland. There's also the Bob Ward tournament here, which is a great tradition, a little kids tournament. It just concluded, and that is Bob Ward was a great 6th grade teacher. I believe the wing of the school, the elementary school, is named for him. There's also an award named for him. He was the Proctor High School baseball coach. He was even my baseball coach. And so both the Bob Ward tournament and the Ed Glodzik tournament, just super traditions for young aspiring basketball players from Proctor and West Rutland and the area.
Well, you know they're all enjoying this game. The younger guys watching. We all grew up having some big basketball players that we watched along the way, and wished we could be out there doing what they're doing.
Yep.
And so they're here on this nice night to watch this as we get both teams, varsity teams, coming back out here to get a warm-up underway. So I think we'll take a little break, and when we come back, we should have the start or tip-off of our second half. Our score at the half, Proctor 36 and West Rutland 16. Okay, halftime is just about over with, as we can see the Proctor and West Rutland JV, our varsity boys, coming back out there. We're at halftime, It's Proctor, the host team, leading 36-16. And we're just about ready to have that ball inbounded by West Rutland. We'll be underway. Second half, third quarter action underway right now. West Rutland with possession first on the inbound.
That was an absolute great half by Proctor. One of their best stretches of the season, I think.
My first chance to see him. Clayton Kessup put up that shot at the Proctor end, the other end, or the West Rutland end. Matt Knott missing the one down to the other end. At the Proctor end, West Rutland with a rebound.
Kessup, nice move.
I think the thing that's really good is if you have teams, you know, some years, I mean, it could be a little bit lopsided, but I mean, you get, you know, a rivalry always makes things interesting.
Yep, and it is a good one.
Shot top of the Proctor circle, no good. West Rutland with a rebound. There we see West Side setting up with it at their end of the floor. That's Bailey with a three-point attempt. And Noel finally tipping it
again,
in.
he's working on a pretty good night here, David Noel.
Yeah, he was a double-digit scorer, led the all scorers for West Rutland in that first half.
And West Side with the first 4 points of the half.
Just as we say that, I think he collected a foul right there, right? He did. Second personal on him. All right, Proctor will be inbounding. Matt Knopp right here getting ready to put it in play. Turn my camera over here a little bit. You can see the stage area full over there at Proctor, just behind where they are inbounding. Ball inbound, top of the circle. Bodie Richardson driving to the basket under heavy pressure. He'll get in there for a nice shot. Jesse Flood fouled him. That basket should be good. Should get,
Okay.
I think they counted the basket.
I thought they did. No? Yeah.
Yeah, got
Should
one
be
shot.
38, right? I think.
Jesse Flood puts up a shot, three-point range, misses.
Well, they didn't get the basket on the scoreboard.
Maybe they didn't count it.
Oh.
Or that would have. Yeah, he had one shot. All right. Ball out of bounds anyway at the other end of the floor. So we have Proctor getting ready to inbound it. They'll inbound it here at the sideline.
Crossman.
And a foul there.
No back. Maybe now it's right.
All right, Coach Mitchell, Allie Mitchell, putting a substitution in. Quick West Rutland shot, no good. Rebound and fast break down the floor. Proctor doing good ball movement there. Bodie Richardson missing the shot. David Noel got the rebound. And here we go with West Rutland setting up. West side shot going to be a little bit short. Get a double dribble right there called against Proctor. 38-20. Proctor leading West Rutland. Clayton Kessup. Passes off back to Kessup. Kessup will pull up for a little jumper there. Off the rim, no good. We could see right there, a little tie up, jump ball signal. Possession Proctor. Brings us down to approaching 5 minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Aiden Page lining up a three there, not going to go. Proctor with a rebound. Right back to the basket is Knopp with a shot, no good. David Noel, the rebound, long pass down the floor. Get a West Rutland shot by Hogan, misses. Crossman from three-point range, no good. West Rutland rebound. David Noel shot, no good. Proctor rebound. Now we will have a foul right there at the sideline. Now this quarter going by pretty quick here, it seems
It
like.
is. And West Rutland, of course, can't afford to trade baskets. They got to make a dent in this before the fourth quarter. 38-20, Phantoms leading by 18.
Well, as you mentioned, they started off pretty good, getting a
They
couple
did,
of quick
4-0
baskets.
run, yep.
And the crowd hanging around for this one, the last few games of the regular season. It's a great way to pass the winter months by, to get to a gymnasium all winter.
Yep.
Start seeing the days are getting a little longer, hopefully a little warmer soon, but this will have another few weeks into mid-March, and then we'll be looking for something else to do, right?
And then we'll be going to the first baseball, softball practice, yeah.
Hopefully we have a nice spring.
And a pretty good winter.
Yeah, it was. All right, this timeout just about over with. Here comes West Rutland, as you can see to our right there. Here are the Proctor guys over there with their coach, Matt Parker. All right, just in front of us, we'll have the ball inbounded. Carter Crossman was the leading scorer for Proctor in that first half. Inbounds it. Pretty much their main ball handler. Gets to the free throw line, dishes underneath. That one knocked around a little bit. Bodie Richardson got a shot off. Didn't go. Tedesco with a rebound for West Rutland. West Rutland going to lose a handle on it. Goes through a couple of players' legs there and goes out of bounds here at the baseline. Apparently off Proctor, so West Side will be
inbounding it for the Golden Horde.
Oh,
well,
shot.
Nice baseline reverse layup.
Here comes Proctor to try to answer that. Oh, beautiful shot. Jacob Patch, senior forward for Proctor, announced there. One of their seniors tonight, senior night. It's a beautiful bucket. Nice little
Pass up off the dribble.
Nice little floater in there, one-handed shot, up for the two. Trading baskets here as we come to 3.5 left to go, third quarter.
Yep, Westside needs some stops on defense.
Maybe looking at a foul there. Carter Crossman, little turnaround shot. Got bumped into. So Tedesco, the freshman for West Rutland, going to pick up a foul. Crossman will be on the line to shoot. His team, Proctor, leading 40-24. We said with 3:17 left to go here in the third quarter. This Proctor team, Tom, I believe we mentioned, will be going to Pulteney coming up
They
here.
will, Thursday night.
A
Yep.
couple of days, so big.
For the regular season finale.
That is also, we mentioned these two teams, big rivalry, Proctor, West Rutland for sure, but Proctor, West Rutland, Pulteney, anytime Pulteney involved also.
Yep.
I think you and I sat up on that stage a few years ago when Proctor and Pulteney went at it in a playoff game.
That's right. Remember that? Yeah.
Yep.
They had some incredible games.
As a matter of fact, the other night when I saw the Pulteney girls playing, Heath Mason, his father was at that game. Heath was a part of that Pulteney team that lost that day. Heath is
I think
now...
you and I did a game. There was something, the score was something like this at one time. And Proctor staged an incredible comeback after Pulteney was ahead. Hit a whole bunch of three-pointers.
All right, so we have a second personal foul that is going to be against West Rutland, Jeffrey Tedesco. Get his second. 2:39 left to go in the third quarter. Proctor will be inbounding it, which they do from the sideline. So phantom basketball, Carter Crossman. Ball goes over on that left side. Nice little shot put up there.
You've seen that little one-hander from him before on the drive.
You mentioned his outside shooting. He can do it inside there, too.
Oh, yeah.
And same thing in the other end of the floor. Noel with a beautiful shot.
Noel working on a big night.
Isaac Parker coming down the floor. Crossman top of the circle. Matt Knopp rotating out on top. He got it. Trying to work inside with it. Now into the paint we go, and a shot put up. A little bit off balance right there, but going to go Isaac Parker. Making that one. Jesse Flood got that last foul. West Rutland inbounding it.
Whoa, Noel. Nice little...
Actually, that last foul was Proctor's patch. I want to just correct that. But yeah, that was a nice shot by Noel.
Yep.
Having a nice second half here. Nice third quarter for sure. And there's a drive to the basket.
Active hands there by Isaac Parker, deflecting that ball. Good defense.
All right, ball goes out of bounds here at the sideline. Looks like West Rutland getting ready to inbound it. They are. And a little interception right there taken away by Razanowski.
Steal by Chase Razanowski right off the bench. Looks like they're looking for one, Greg, unless they get a very high percentage shot here.
Definitely could see a foul there on that play. Which leaves us with 32 seconds are showing on the clock left to go here in the third quarter. Chase Razanowski getting ready to inbound it for Proctor. It looks like, well, they didn't put the West Rutland foul up on the board, so I'm not sure who that was, but ball inbounded, now loose on the floor. Let's see, it's going to be West Rutland coming up with loose ball possession. 20 seconds.
Whoa.
West Rutland player there, a little frustrated. That's Charlie Hart, a junior, into the ball game. Got a good look at it there. And
now they'll definitely play for the one shot, bringing it down methodically. Carter Crossman.
Wow. That is a buzzer shot right there for three.
A long three.
End of three quarters, Proctor 51, West Rutland 28. We'll have the fourth quarter coming up. Okay, we are back. Fourth quarter, 8 minutes up on the board. Proctor 51, West Rutland 28. West Rutland with the possession here as we are in the fourth quarter. Couple of shots by Westside. Kessa put one up, misses Noel, I believe it was that tipped that back up. Not going to go. Proctor with a rebound. Knopp put up the shot, misses, and Isaac Parker, left side of the basket, as you saw right there, got it. Pops it in for the two. Clayton Kessip trying to get it over the half-court line. Proctor trying to get a trap there at the half court, and there'll probably be a foul there. Well, I don't see the foul, so what is it, out of bounds? All right, well, West Rutland will be inbounding it nonetheless. West Rutland's Tristan Rock will get that basket. Proctor with a new player in there. That was Matt Plusson getting a little trouble there. Kessup driving to the basket, fouled. I was just mentioning Plusson, he just got that foul. So Matt Plusson, new into the ball game, picks up the foul. That'll put Clayton Kessup on the line to shoot. 2. All right, so both foul shots missed. Ball knocked out of bounds there, as you could see at the sideline. Proctor possession, coming down to 6.5 minutes left to go in this basketball game.
Phantoms in no hurry here with over 6 minutes left.
Nice drive baseline, Isaac Parker. Wiggling his way around a defender down underneath. And shot put up there by Kessup. Got a foul on this play. All right, Isaac Parker picks up his second personal foul. Kessup going back to the free throw line to shoot 2. Puts up the first, misses. He'll get one more. Second free throw up. That one no good. Chase Razanowski with the rebound, and end-to-end goes in for the layup, as you see missing that. You hear those feet stomping behind him there.
You hear a lot from Razanowski, a freshman.
Ball picked off. There's a drive right to the basket. Nice play. Matt Knopp will finish it off. Tipping that one down the floor, stopping. Make room for a shot.
Assist, Craig Pettis.
Hogan put up a shot. West Rutland end. Comes off the rim. Knocked out of bounds. Got under 5.5 left to go in this basketball game. Proctor pretty comfortable to take a win here tonight, Tom.
Yep.
Don't want to speak too soon, but...
No, I don't think you are. 27-point lead, and just over 5 minutes. It'll push their record to 7-12. They'd love to get that one with Pulteney and finish 8-12. Would be a great way to go into the Division IV playoffs. Pulteney also a formidable team.
Pulteney's had some good basketball teams over the years, for sure.
Oh, they have.
Got a foul here. Isaac Parker is on the line to shoot. Surprised with we saw the Pulteney girls the other night. They got good numbers there. They got a lot.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game tomorrow with Northfield, the playoff game.
Matt Plusson trying to get a shot off. Todd Hayes, the coach of that Pulteney girls team. Todd, big family over there. Aaron Hayes, his brother, big football player in that program back in the 90s.
Yep.
We're down to 4.5 minutes left to go here in the ball game. 58-33. The Proctor lead over West Rutland. West Rutland will be inbounding it here at the sideline as we look out. Ball in play, West Rutland. Proctor using that zone defense, as you see.
Braden Hogan with the putback.
Charlie Duncan on the initial shot missed it. Nice follow-up, though, as you said. Proctor will lose it at the half court. Now they get it back. Matt Knopp, good heads-up play to pick off a pass. Knopp will walk it down the floor to bring us under 4 minutes left to go in the basketball game. Oh, nice play.
Nice feed by Razanowski.
Got it in underneath there to Parker. Now I think we're going to have a timeout. So that'll bring us down to 3:48 left to go here in this basketball game. Proctor 58, West Rutland 35 as we are going into next week, the final regular season week of boys basketball. Some good local basketball, girls for sure. We talked about that earlier.
Yep. 20-0 West Rutland was just sitting and waiting. They got the bye. Proctor tomorrow got a long trip to Danville. They're without leading scorer Isabel Greb. That'll be a tough one. Pulteney should be the favorite over Northfield at home, but maybe a competitive game there. And then you got number 15 Montpelier at Fairhaven looking to do some damage, maybe stun the Slaters. They only lost to the number 3 seed Spalding by 3 points this week, so for a 15 seed, you could say they're dangerous.
Always a great time of year when you start seeing some of these games, and you know, usually sometimes along the way there's an upset in there somewhere.
Oh yeah, for sure.
All right, West Rutland doing a nice job with good ball movement around that perimeter. Now they do get it underneath there for a minute, get knocked out of bounds off. Looks like it's going to be off Hogan. I'll say this much, nobody's left. They're enjoying their time here.
No, still a good crowd.
Yep. Kirk Abrahamson getting a foul there, just over the half-court line.
The outcome is not in doubt, but you're together with people you know. It's like a baked bean supper. It's just a great little event here.
I think people just,
And they do have food, by the way, on the stage.
Yep. That's our old seat used to be up there, which is kind of fun. You could just turn around and get your popcorn or whatever you want without moving.
Richardson with a putback off the missed free throw, and Proctor hits the 60 mark.
West Rutland trying to answer that. 3-point attempt there by Charlie Duncan, not going to go. Proctor with the rebound. And I think we are going to get it out of bounds over there. Looks like Bodie Richardson stepped on that sideline.
Under 3 minutes. The legendary Bob Abrahamson has not left the building. He's right there in the front row.
Proctor working that offense a little bit. Now they'll take that 3-point try from the left sideline. As Jesse Flood put up that shot. Ball goes out of bounds at the baseline. Looks like they're going to let it stay with West Rutland. The player out there, I don't have his number, 34, but he inbounded.
No. Oh, Brian Golda, you mean? Or for who? For West Rutland?
West Rutland.
Oh. Charlie Duncan?
Okay, underneath the West Rutland basket, we get a foul here. That's going to put on the line Jesse Flood. Oh yeah, Charlie Duncan, you're right, it is there. Okay. Well, it's Flood on the line to shoot. All right, some big cheers coming.
Here comes the crowd favorite, Brian Goda.
Proctor getting ready for some substitutions.
With freshman Aaron Brock also checking in.
Right.
And Isaiah Fernandez. So seeing some new faces here tonight for the Phantoms.
You hear a big cheer go up from the crowd across the way there when they all got up off the bench. So here we are.
Yep.
Let's look at this.
Great hand for a great effort tonight.
Proctor sideline congratulating their guys as they all come out. There's the free throw. I think I missed that. Jesse Flood hit that free throw, by the way, for West Rutland.
One more regular season game at Pulteney for Proctor, but this effort here has got to get people feeling good. I'm confident about the playoffs and the Phantoms' chances to do some damage in D4.
Well, certainly you can struggle along the way, right? And then you know, hopefully your game comes together.
Yep, at the right time. That's always the plan. And West Rutland will look to get a little momentum going into the playoffs. They have a great chance to pick off Sharon in their finale at home on Thursday.
Yeah, it's sometimes kind of hard to pick where you want to go around here to see, right? With
yeah.
Kind of fun to try to get everywhere if you can, at least once, right?
Right. Absolutely.
I don't know if that,
spread it around.
Mill River, I know, has been struggling. Otter Valley.
Both boys and girls at Mill River. Kind of a rough winter. Goda, no?
Whoa! The big guy hitting that one.
Yeah.
Charlie Hart.
Shoot it.
This is the guy I think they want to have. He couldn't get a shot. A hand in your face.
That would have brought the house down.
Yep. Kind of did when he got off the bench. So just imagine if he made a shot. All right, we're under, approaching a half minute left to go in the basketball game. West Rutland probably.
Nice pass.
Good feed into Jack.
They're just going to take the air out of it now, I think. With 20 seconds to go. No, go to shoot. Oh my goodness! Goda! Goda makes the three! Oh my God! And the place is going crazy!
I think that was the biggest part of the night right there with that
yes,
shot.
Yes, it was.
All right, Proctor going to hold it and take the win. They went 62 to 39. Proctor over West Rutland.
All right, thank you.
And we'll have some final stats, hopefully, coming up in just a moment. Okay, final score, 51 to 28. Proctor defeating West Rutland boys varsity basketball here tonight on PEGTV, and here's the final scoring. Bodie Richardson for Proctor. We'll start with Proctor, total of 8 points. We had Matt Knopp with a total of 7 points. Isaac Parker will finish up with a total of 15 points. We have Carter Crossman leading all scorers, total of 24 points, and Jacob Patch with a total of 4 points for Proctor in their winning effort. For West Rutland tonight, Clayton Kessup with a total of 4 points. Tristan Rock with a total of 4 points. Andrew Bailey finishes up with 6 points. Jeffrey Tedesco, I guess not in the scoring there. So Braden Hogan will have 1 point. David Noel will finish up leading scorer for West Rutland tonight, total of 18 points. And a couple of more players here in the scoring book. Charlie Duncan with 3 points. Jesse Flood with 3 points. So there you go. Congratulations again to Proctor, defeating West Rutland 51 to 28. A production of PEGTV here tonight on PEGTV, and thank you for watching.